Hello and welcome to Raggy's Tap Room, the home of beer reviews. So, here we go. Tonight reviewing this fella from Neon Raptor, based in the Sneinton area of Nottingham, literally in the Sneinton market. It's their Crushing Blows. I'm getting serious Street Fighter vibes. Somebody at Neon Raptor is a massive Nintendo fan, because there's been quite a few. Even their new Neon Raptor 16 t-shirt has vibes of N64 on it. So love that. If you know anything about Raggy's beer reviews and the name Raggy, aka Ragster. Ragster is my alternate nickname from the days when I was the webmaster, and still the webmaster, although I don't do it much these days, to be fair, of one of the world's biggest homebrew websites. Homebrew in the sense of hacking video games and video games consoles. Did you know that? Possibly you didn't. dcmu.co.uk, and its plethora of mini websites, subsites rather, that do that. Over the years, and I've still got the game consoles here. I've hacked literally every game console going. Not me personally, but obviously some seriously smart bastards in this world. And I've got emulators and homebrew games and, you know, applications on all these consoles. So, much more than just some other beer reviewer. And you know something? This week's, it was amazing because I get it a lot. You're a gardener. You're thick. And it's, oh my. I do the job that I do because I love doing what I do. I could have gone into computers. I could have gone into lots of different areas. I love gardening. And, you know, it's people's misconceptions of what you are that, oh, you're just a gardener. Yeah, but that's exactly what I wanted to be. Not because that's all I can aspire to be. The world, it's a strange place at times. But in any case, let's move along from there. So this is a session IPA, 4.2% from Neon Raptor, probably the best brewery in the UK at the moment. I make no bones about that. Local they may be. They're standing in the world of beer. They have been to Japan this year. They've been all around Europe. Did collaborations with loads of local breweries. Varvar from Ukraine, and you know we've all got a spot for our Ukraine companions. There's some amazing beers. The Barrel Age Centaur Army is literally one of two top beers of the year for me. Lumiere being another one, another Nottingham, you know, based brewery. So light and easy session IPA that leaps out at you with a refreshing citrus punch. You must defeat our Crushing Blows to stand a chance to quench your thirst. Lots of hops and stuff gone into this. It just says hops on here, so it doesn't really tell you anyway. Yeah, so let's dive in. Let's see what it tastes like. First time ever drinking this beer. Went down to the 6th birthday night at the brewery. Tasted Dabba and Do. Yeah, they were nice beers. Looking forward to seeing what they do next year. Our man Dave, Craft Beer Basic, it works there now in the management side of things, not just basically in the office now. So fair play, mate. I'm proud of you. You know, I'm proud of your progression. You know, and where are you going to go from now? So light, yellowy orange plug, got loads of carbonation there. Literally 1.5 centimetre of bubbly white head. Hoppy, tropical notes coming off this. There's a dankness in there as well, to be fair. Yeah, it certainly is. Cheers all. And nearly Merry Christmas, you know. I'm wearing a Castle Rock hat tonight. 1, because I'm bloody freezing. 2, I don't own a Neon Raptor hat. And 3, because of the collaboration. 2 collaborations that they did this year. Love the fact that Neon Raptor are doing collaborations, playing good with the locals. Love this. Keep up that good work, Team Neon Raptor. This is what makes both breweries, both local, national, because the more you're receptive to these collaborations, the more the name gets out there. Trust me. Getting your name out there, and I've learnt this myself just recently. This channel was hidden, primarily because really I wasn't overly bothered about sharing it anyway. For a good 2.5 years of my existence in the beer world, nobody really knew I was out there. COVID exploded the channel, and it's progressing in bits and stibs and spats since then. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up a bit more and up a bit more and up a bit more, and then it goes down a little bit. But hey ho, I don't know why you bothered subscribing if you're going to unsubscribe 2 minutes later. But obviously, you know, people like you, then they don't like you, or it's bots. One of the two. Super sessionable, easy drinking beer. Now, in the world of beer, I've learnt that for me, I like big imperial stouts and imperial sours, and these guys are to blame for that, because I actually love their imperial sours. Their imperial sour last year was my imperial sour of the year. I haven't really done that this year. It's been a strange old year. We've had so much going on in life that and still so much going on in life, work. Do you not feel sometimes that the world, it just is giving you, you know, kicks from every fucking direction, and it's like, fuck off. And you know, there's only so much you can take before that person who is trying to be as nice as possible, trying not to upset the apple cart, defends himself and pushes back at all sectors. And but there's obviously a way of doing it. You know, one can't go around hitting people and that sort of thing, because it wouldn't be good. One uses the power of social media and subtle jibes to aim back. And yeah, and I've learned a lot this year. I've learned a lot in both the local craft beer world. I've learned a lot about breweries. I've learned a lot about what goes off, clicks, stuff like that, and it's been interesting. Yeah, I've learned how shall we say, there's a, you know, about being played in some ways as well. So yeah, I've learned. But isn't life a learning process? You know, obviously I'm not going to name names, and those people will know who I'm getting at. But hey ho, you know. I just won't review their beers ever again, which to them I suppose is no big thing. But to me, I'm not wasting my time on a brewery that are taking the mick, and you know, I mean, or in essence, it's only a hobby anyway, and it will continue to be a hobby until that time, never, where it becomes something more important than a hobby. But hey ho, you know, I dare say privately, I will spill the beans about annoyances, and maybe people just, you know, maybe, you know, your face don't fit, and yeah, happens a lot. Maybe they're just people who just don't like straight speaking people. Yeah, I think it's better to be straight and to be honest, and not to bow down and let people just walk all over you. But there you go. So anyway, Neon Raptor, love this brewery. Didn't really understand them at first. Put my hand on heart. You know, there's been a review where I wasn't overly, but now in the last year I've grown to watch, study, and this is what I do. You know, people think, oh, you're a gardener. Yeah, but I watch everything. I watch social media massively. I watch interactions with other breweries. I watch small things like social, you know, my social media, when I post a review, who likes and who doesn't, and it's amazing how things occur in that sense of the word. I'll always be that person in Sherwood who's on his own, and you know, with a few mates here and there. And I think that's the best way. Yeah, and never been a part of a clique, never will be. You know, part of a group of, shall we say, beer reviewers, or shall we say more than beer reviewers. You know, I suppose it happens in communities. There you go. So yeah, Neon Raptor. Wow, what a year. Tukbot 2000. Oh, fucking hell, that was amazing. Barrel Age Centaur Army. There's been so many good beers. How the hell they chuck out so many different beers out of one little place in Sneinton Market? It does my boat in. It's amazing. I know they've got the basic colic, like the Office sort of thing. But yeah, it is literally amazing how well they do. It's obviously a you know, quite the operation down there. Lots of people working together, and I love that. I love the fact that they're, you know, working so well and employing so many people. Basically, what is a small brewery, but their output is staggering, and it just goes to show you that if you're brewing quite regular, you can chuck the beer out there. Barrel aging their beers as well. It's going to be interesting to see where they go next year. What more local collaborations, what they do at Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, Suds and Soda. Gotta be honest, I do need to go to Suds and Soda. So if I'm talking directly to the people in charge at Neon Raptor, I will get over there this year. And to Derby Beer Festival and Derby Beer Con. I will do these things. Whether by train or bus, I'm not sure, because I'm not good at travelling. You know, that's the anxiety side of me that, you know, hides in the background and doesn't let himself out the corner until someone pushes your buttons, like they did the other day in in that place where we earn our money. And it needled me, and it brought out the Raggy of old. The Raggy of old is not to be messed with. The Raggy of old is a certain person who will rip your arse off. Yeah, not physically, certainly verbally, and is certainly someone to it's not the side of me that I bring out very often, no. But you know, when someone's blatantly taking the piss out of you to your face and coming the cunt, you think to yourself, okay, do you really want to go down that road? I'm a quiet person who hides in the background because I keep away from that. But hey ho, you know, we've all got that side in us where we think, yeah, who are you? Who are you to take the piss? Yeah, I mean, there's piss taking. We all like a bit of piss taking. God, I absolutely love piss taking, both against me and me taking it. But when someone's doing it, and you know they're doing it because there's, shall we say, yeah, they think they're all powerful. Yeah, no, you're not. But in any case, absolutely loving this. Definitely getting tropical. It's an easy drinking, sessionable. Is it an IPA or pale ale? Yeah, IPA. Pale ale, IPA, all the same thing in the grand scheme of things, isn't it? IPA is yet a name these days. But yeah, super easy drinking, super sessionable. You can see it's the sort of beer that you could drink pints of. And whereas obviously Impies you can't. Well, I'd like to. But yeah, not something yet. Love the artwork, love this gaming theme. As the webmaster of dcmu.co.uk, look it up. You'll know that emulation, homebrew, game consoles, game hacking of game consoles is something Mr. Raggy is quite the, not the Obi-Wan Kenobi of, or the Yoda of, but certainly somebody who knows how to do it. Hence why I've got 17 game consoles in this room that all hacked, because I can. For me, a good 4.3 out of 5, an easy drinking, sessionable beer. Thank you for watching, and yeah, please don't take offence and think that I'm some arse. I'm not. Sometimes I just need to, you know, breathe a bit out there and that. Yeah, genuinely a very, very nice person. But like always, when someone's being a dick to you, you respond, don't you? Cheers up.